Welcome back to our Senior Community channel. This episode is a podcast created for seniors, caregivers, and families who want something very simple but very important: peace of mind. Just a reminder, this podcast is for general education only and doesn't replace professional advice. If you have a medical, safety, or emergency concern, please contact a qualified professional or local emergency services. You're certainly not alone if you are looking for peace. And maintaining a safe and secure home is a fundamental aspect of peace. In fact, if you're listening today, chances are that at least one of these statements is true. You want to stay in your home as you get older, or you're helping a parent or loved one do the same. The challenge is making sure home stays safe, secure, and prepared for real life. And that's what Safe at Home is all about. We're going to review why understanding the common risks and planning ahead will support your independence. And that's basically what the program Safe at Home is. It is a simple step-by-step approach to improving safety without overwhelming you. I mean, it's a tremendous topic. So we've broken it down into 5 safety modules: home safety and accessibility, security and neighborhood safety, emergency preparedness, maintenance and routine checks, crisis and recovery support. During this podcast, we will demonstrate how the application will transform information collected into one clear, shareable plan. Let me start with something truly upfront. Home feels familiar, and when something feels familiar, we tend to assume it's safe. Well, here's what we really have to know. Most falls happen at home. Many fires start in the kitchen or laundry. Medical emergencies often happen when someone is alone. And scams increasingly target people in their own homes. None of this means home is dangerous. It simply means home needs attention, the same way a car needs regular maintenance. And we're going to be going through each of these modules in pretty much of great depth. Let me just list them for you. The first is home safety and accessibility. The second is security and neighborhood safety. Third, emergency preparedness. The fourth, sometimes overlooked, is maintenance and routine checks. And the fifth, of course, is how to recover from a crisis and what type of support can you get. Each module focuses on one area of safety, and you can do them in any order. You can take breaks. You never have to do everything at once. When completed, everything comes together in one comprehensive safety plan. The first module is home safety and accessibility. And probably this is where most people will start, and they start for good reason. Falls are the #1 cause of injury for older adults, but many falls are caused by very ordinary things: rugs that slide, poor lighting, cluttered walkways, bathrooms without support. So this module helps you slow down and look at your home with very fresh eyes. Not to judge it, not to criticize it, but to ask, does my home support me today? Not 10 years ago. Something I think that people might overlook. Sometimes the smallest changes you'll see can make the biggest difference. Second module is security and neighborhood safety. Safety isn't just about avoiding falls. It's also about feeling secure. Therefore, the model looks at your doors and locks, outdoor lighting, awareness of scams, knowing who to call and where to run. Many seniors, of course, will say, I don't want to live in fear. And you shouldn't. But security planning isn't really about fear. It's about awareness. And awareness will bring you confidence, not fear. Now let's talk about emergency preparedness. No one likes to think about emergencies, but emergencies don't wait for your permission. The module helps answer questions like, what happens if I fall and I can't reach the phone? Who knows my medications? What if the power goes off? What if I need to leave my home quickly? So preparedness doesn't mean expecting the worst. It means knowing what to do if something unexpected happens. And that knowledge can be incredibly calming. So this is something really to consider strongly. Maintenance and routine checks is the fourth module. Many safety problems do not appear suddenly. They build slowly. Smoke detectors with dead batteries, loose railings, appliances past their safe lifespan. This module encourages simple routines, regular checks, seasonal reminders, knowing what to look for. It's not about fixing everything yourself. It's about knowing when something needs attention. The last module involves crisis and recovery support. Sometimes, despite our best efforts, life does throw a curveball at us. Example, a fall, a hospital stay, a sudden illness. This module focuses on what happens next, who supports recovery, how the home may need to adjust, how to maintain confidence, and the fact that safety does not end after a crisis. In many ways, that's when it matters most. Let's bring it all together now, all the things that we've discussed, and we bring it together by creating a comprehensive safety plan which takes in all the information from each of the five modules. And it does it in a very organized fashion. And actually, when you'll see it, it's quite incredible. The plan will then live in one place, can be shared with family, can be updated over time, and will grow as needs change. Because life changes, Safe at Home encourages reassessment, not pressure. And all we are experiencing is just progress. Home should feel safe. It should not provide you with more stress, and it should not be in a situation where there is uncertainty where you live. The Safe at Home program exists, therefore, to support your independence, which is a critical aspect of feeling safe in your home and a portion of your quality of life. We're not here to take it away. We're here to build the foundation. We present a lot in this podcast and in the applications themselves. It feels overwhelming, and it can be. Therefore, you have to remember that you do not have to do everything today. Obviously, you couldn't. Nobody could. We want you to go step by step, but we want you to take the next step today. It is so important. In future episodes, We'll explore each of the modules in more detail and how we can all work together to optimize the activities in this portion of our offering. We provided a link directly to the application, which you're free to use, and you should. Remember, it's just a beta version at this point. And then we want to truly thank you for investing the time with us. And if you believe that there's some type of emergency going on for you or maybe somebody very close to you, please call immediately your local emergency number. Do not delay seeking in-person evaluation because of anything said that you've heard on this podcast or saw in any other AI tool that we have developed. Thank you again. If you felt this is worthwhile, please subscribe, please hit the like button, and also share this with somebody else who might be in a position who could really use this. Thank you. See you the next time.